Selling our lot number 436 at Cedar Shades. We got a cedar fence, both sides, paved driveway. Show you some of the features of the lot. We're going to be pulling the trailer out. Awning is out, awning is in, but your trailer would sit here and this will all be shaded with your awning. As well as we got some nice cedars up here, offering some nice shade. Got change room, full-size shower. You want to turn that on? The shower, hot water, everything is powered from the deck, not from the trailer. It's a hot water tank behind the shower, which we'll show you. A light up here for evening showers, switch overhead. Hooks on the wall for your towels, bathing suits. Got a Pit Boss barbecue, pellet barbecue. That has been fluted through the roof here with a chimney. So you don't smoke out your gas, which just came in really handy. Got outdoor oven, pots and pans. 2-inch concrete countertop. All your pots and pans, easily accessible. We got induction cooktop for when you want to boil water, cook spaghetti. What you want to do there, power's in right there at the countertop. Just like that. Cooktop. The nice thing too, the power for the entire deck is sourced on its own, so it's actually a cable that runs right under there and it plugs right up into your breaker panel of your trailer, so it's on its own breaker, the entire deck on 2 different breakers. With the power that goes to the deck, this is how I wired it in. So this breaker back down here I added, and they both 2 15 amp circuits that go to the back deck. It's one cable that comes up through the floor. So I was able to just take these 2 screws out. It takes the face off, and I ran the wires in and connected this to the deck. So if I shut that breaker off, that actually shuts off the outdoor hot water tank. And this breaker leaves the fridge on as well as the lights. This is the hot water tank, and this is the hot water tank and barbecue. So just makes it simple to connect. Happy to share how I connected that if you're going to bring your trailer in. It's really simple. We got hot and cold water right out here, which runs from the separate hot water tank. So a trailer doesn't need to be here to have your hot and cold water. Nice and clean under there. Fridge, outdoor fridge, freezer. Right here we got you can lock, what we did, we locked our keys for the trailer here, so if you ever had guest coming over or somebody needs to get something from your trailer, we left that locked right there. Right here we have our control panel. As you can see, for cooking, it's LED lighting the entire way, so you can do all your cooking and barbecuing. You got lots of light. It lights up everything here. It's very nice. With the LED lighting, it's actually on a little dimmer switch. So you could go bright, real bright if you're cooking, or go low for just
ambient lighting.
Yeah, romantic night lighting. Nice low light. Yeah, so that's, and it comes right over here to even light up. This is where you have another power supply here, power bar if you want to plug something up here, ice maker, whatever you want to do. Lots of power out here. And another thing, we have the barbecue. The Pit Boss barbecue has its own power supply. And as you can see, all the power supplies are GFI breakers, like they're outdoor plugs, they're all rated. And you can see the big tech cable coming through there at the bottom. Everything is properly wired. Same with the oven here. It has a GFI plug-in behind it. That's how it's powered. You can actually see the tech cable coming up in the corner. There's one tech cable going up for the countertop and one going up for the oven. And it's wired in behind that wall, between that wall and then the exterior wall. That exterior wall. You got controls for your lighting in your gazebo up there in the corner there. We got all 4 corners have LED lighting. Which I'll show you there. All 4 corners. LED lighting, flick of a switch, which is reflective lighting up in the ceiling, so it's nice in the evening. And then here we got our ceiling fan. You flick this switch, you got your ceiling fan. It's an outdoor ceiling fan. Oh yeah, it creates a really nice breeze. You could sit here and it's plus 35 out. It's a nice, very nice breeze. It's all timber framed. This is hemlock and it's all been stained. And as you can see, you don't see any screws from the tin roof because it's 3/4 inch plywood with 2x4s laid above as strapping, so you don't see any screws coming through. Everything is wired. There's also a cable, and you don't have curtains, but that wire is there to hang your curtains.
We do have all the attachments.
We do have all the clips and attachments to hang curtains, though. If you had fabric, you can just clip it onto fabric.
The furniture comes with a lot.
2 couches. These are clip-piston couches, all aluminum frames, so you don't leave rust or anything on your deck, and they're very light. They turn into little, is that a day bed or a sunbathe bed?
It's a chaise or a
It's
lounge.
chaise.
You've
Yeah.
got
Both sides turn into it, or when it's all down, they're 2 queen-size beds. We've had people, kids stay outdoors under the gazebo, sleep here all night on 2 queen-size beds. You see the 2-inch plumbing pipes, just as a decorative added feature for the edge of the deck here, so nobody falls off. It's still only 2 feet, less than 2 feet from the ground, so it does meet building code, so no issues with that.
The tables are staying. They match the couches.
Tables, side chair or side table. Also, it's just polished concrete. Matches the kitchen countertops. We were going to take them, but they weigh a ton. They don't move, which is really nice for when the kids are walking around and putting their feet up. They don't slide around.
We store everything under here in the winter.
What's that? Oh yeah, in the winter. In the winter, this gazebo is way overbuilt. This thing goes nowhere. We leave it like as it is in the winter. The snow falls right off of it. We put all the furniture underneath the gazebo, wrap it in a tarp, and it's protected and safe under the gazebo. We put it in the back corner. Snow, rain, everything it's kept safe. We put all the cushions in the trailer for the winter. We also have here nice little solid wood shed with a shingled roof. This was purchased from Lowe's. We're actually trying to buy one from home. They don't make it anymore, unfortunately.
Well, it's been out of stock.
So, yeah, a little storage shed. Keep all your stuff in here. This light is actually powered on from a little solar panel we have on the side here. A solar panel, so it's always fully charged. Keep your wood for outdoors. This is a small little spot to keep some wood close to the fire pit. The fire pit was built by a steel company in Ottawa. It weighs about 200 pounds. And one nice feature of it, we have a cooktop for it. This cooktop goes right up on top of it, and you can even grab it when it's scalding hot. You grab it with these hooks. They got little holes on the side, so you can lift it on and off so you can prepare a nice hot fire, then lift this thing on a nice hot fire safely.
Here's a hose. Got a hose here.
Those garden hoses are for flushing the trailer out in the winter and the fall, and putting your glycol in. And it also, we have a nice little hose tap here on the deck everything's plumbed in with PEX piping. And you have a nice little garden hose here. Nice lawn area for the kids. Play with a sprinkler. Very, very big lawn. We enjoyed it. Take you around back. So back here, this is where we store all the extra logs. So we stock it. We can bring in an entire, of logs. What's it called? A cord of wood, and the full cord we stack up here and put a little bit more up on top here. And it's protected from the rain. The gazebo comes up over the back here. And yeah, it keeps your wood dry between here. A cord of wood will stack about here, as well as fill the front. And we've been good for the whole season with that for weekend fires.
The little pool we use to
Little pool. Oh, that comes in very handy when you close that fire pit in the winter. You could put it upside down right over top. Or if you had a fire made and you see rain coming, you throw that pool. It fits very nicely over that fire pit. It's a 3-foot diameter fire pit. So it fits right over. Yeah, if you didn't want your wood to get wet because it was raining, you could keep it and protect your wood if you had a fire ready to go. It'll keep things dry. Anything more about the deck? Oh, the little oven. Did we? Yeah, we have a little convection oven. It actually cooks really nice. You can cook muffins, bread, everything in it. It's very even heat. Nice little oven built right in. And then when you leave for the weekend, stainless steel door protects water from getting to that oven, so it stays nice and dry and protected.
We've never removed it in the winter.
And we leave it there all winter long. Never remove it.
We do tarp this area.
Yeah, we tarp off. Yeah, there's hooks. There's hooks up here to hang our tarp. That's what we usually hang the tarp from. So we'll hang the tarp so that a tarp hangs in front of the kitchen area, which is protected all winter. A nice little shelf here while you're cooking, comes in handy for your spices. That's good here. We got the outdoor lighting with patio set from Club Piscine, all aluminum. The tabletop actually can be flipped over, and it's the same on both sides. So it's a nice big piece of resin that looks like wood. And then above we have the Sage shade sail, which is excellent shape. As you can see, it comes in very nice, puts a nice basically array of shade at noon. It's 1 o'clock now, so it shows you the nice shade when you're having your lunch. And the sun hits this lot really, really nice. In the morning you get a nice filled deck, and then all afternoon you get nice shade during the hottest part of the day.
Little clothesline.
Oh, clothesline. That's comes in handy. You just throw the towels over it. You can reach it right off the deck, which is really handy. And we'll show you how the deck is hooked up to the power and water in the back. Golf cart also included. It's 2015 Club Car. It's got the Club Car aluminum rims, which I thought was pretty neat. And 6 batteries. And you could see E7. That means they're from 2017. Some people want to know that. And walk right back here. So this trailer that's in here is 31 feet long. So just want to show you here with the paved driveway, we're at 31 feet and we could park a car where the golf cart is. I have a half-ton pickup truck that I put beside the golf cart when I bring the truck. But lots of room. If you have a longer trailer, you just might lose some of that length of your driveway. But we have a RAV4 and the RAV4 is in, so even if you got a little longer trailer, the RAV4 would still fit, but it's a great spot for the golf cart as well. Come back here. This is our plumbing connection. So the shower sink is plumbed that way. Trailer's plumbed this way, which we'll just disconnect that and you can connect that right onto your trailer. White garden hose comes over here. And we have a T connection, so one goes to the trailer, the other one goes to the deck. And one thing we do have also is the internet dish. You just pay your monthly fee. That's run in here. It goes right under the marble tiles. Goes right under, this wire goes right under the marble tiles. It comes right up into the campsite. This is into your camper. This is the internet. You keep the router in the outdoor kitchen, but you can put it wherever you want. But we'll leave that here so you have that connection point. This is how we did the plumbing connection. You can obviously do it any way you want. There's our power, our water. And we'll leave all the blocks behind so that you could put your camper up on your block, on these blocks, and not have to purchase new blocks. So the camper's coming out. And we'll leave everything behind for you for that, including this nice recycling bin, which was easy to just throw your stuff into, take it to the garbage bins at the back of the campsite at the end of the week. There you go, lot 436, Cedar Shades.